Welcome again, viewers. We're outside the shopping centre in Puerto Rico. We're going to take a wee wander. We're going to show you where the bus station is, and we're going to walk down towards the seafront and the marina. How exciting is that? Introduction. Let's go. We'll see what we pass on the way. Who knows? Let's go. Done a couple of videos already in the shopping centres up on the channel, so I'll leave a link at the end if you want to check those out. Here is McDonald's, in case you're a big Mackie D's fan. Have you ever seen the YouTuber Simon Wilson, the Mackie D's trick? Oh, his channel is absolutely brilliant. His videos are superb, my favourite on YouTube. And he's a Liverpool fan, so he gets an extra point for that as well. Videos are fantastic. He started off doing these videos where he'd sneak in to different places. He sneaked in to, I think it was the Oscars or the BAFTAs. He sneaked into the Floyd Mayweather-Conor McGregor fight. Absolutely amazing. And then he would also do no money challenges, so he'd basically arrive in a city and have 24 hours with no money. So he had to get food, so he'd go into McDonald's and say, I've just picked up an order but there's a burger missing, can you give me a burger? And most of the time they give him a burger. But because he's so famous now, I noticed he'd done one last year in some place, and he went in and somebody from the back of McDonald's came out and says, I know you. So he was busted because he's so famous. I don't know if he does it now. So a great channel, recommend it. If you like this channel, it's completely different really from my channel. He's got over 1 million subscribers, and it's, I think, the best travel channel on YouTube because he not only visits different places, he does different things like challenges. So he's got a Monopoly travel board, and he'll roll the dice, not spin the dice, he'll roll the dice, and wherever it lands, he'll fly to that next destination. I'd like to do something like that one day. I'll maybe do it on a smaller scale, Simon, because I don't have quite the budget that you've got. It's just an interesting channel. Anyway, I went a wee bit off track there, but I've recommended a good channel for you, so all is good. That's a really good activity park over there. It was really busy earlier on. They've got lots of wee rides for kids and stuff like that. I don't remember it being open the last time I was here. Called the Angry Birds Activity Park. So if you're here with a family, you'll definitely want to probably consider that and check it out. We're going to cross this little bridge down here. I'm going to head past the bus station, I think, if my memory's right. It's quite a nice wee park here. Okay, you got any recommendations? Who else do you watch on YouTube? Simon Wilson, absolutely brilliant. There's a couple of guys I've been watching recently, really good. Is it On the Curb? On the Curb or Off the Curb? James and Helen, really good. We're in Tenerife recently, they've done Benidorm videos, and they've just got quite a wide variety. The two of them work really well together, really good channel. Trying to think who else do I watch. Watched a guy recently, a younger guy, he does videos quite similar to Simon Wilson, Ed Chapman. He's been doing one of those, I booked the cheapest flight every day and he goes different places. I'm thinking of doing one of those myself. We'll wait and see, it might be on the channel soon, because it makes things just a bit more interesting. Okay, having a wee phone party over there, kids are loving it. Right, let's continue down this way. I'll try and think who else I'm watching as well. I won't include all the ones that I've recommended before, all the Tenerife vloggers and all the other ones that I watched. I watched a couple in Las Vegas. Is it Travel Ruby? And another girl, I think she's called Norma Gel maybe. Yeah, really good Vegas channels. There's another one called Pompsy is good. And there's another one, I think it's Jacob's Life in Vegas. He's really good, that guy as well. So I like watching Las Vegas ones. Let me know in the comments, who do you like? Can you recommend some channels? I download videos usually when I'm on the plane to watch. Watched a couple of the Gypsy Souls, Mark and Judy, because they were in Tenerife and Lanzarote recently, so I've been watching a few of those videos, check them out as well. Bus station, okay, so you need a bus to Portimagán or anywhere else. The airport, Playa de Angles, this is where you get it. The airport bus comes across here, and I think Portimagán comes across here. I'll find out tomorrow because I'm going to Portimagán tomorrow. My apartment is just up round the corner, up steps, maybe 10 minutes. There is a shortcut to it. I don't know if I'm going to take it to the home because I might get lost. And if I get lost, it's more of a hill to climb. That would be a disaster. So this just started off randomly, walking in Puerto Rico, Gran Canaria, and then we've talked about what YouTube channels that I watch. I don't really watch the big massive ones like Mr Beast. I've got like billion subscribers. I dip in and out of that because I think the guy's a genius, but I could never do the videos he does. It's like a movie production. And I've mentioned this in another video on this channel. There's no Oscars going to be won. They're just simple videos. Don't do any editing either. I try and avoid editing because I don't like it. It takes too long. Whereas people are more creative, they love the editing side of it. But experience for me, if a video takes me 3 hours to edit, normally it doesn't get any more views than if I just do a natural video. But maybe that has to change for the channel to grow a wee bit more. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's quite a nice bit here actually. A wee bit of greenery around the parks. Yeah, I'd say, is there any channels you watch on YouTube where you just do not miss a video they bring out? I would say probably the only one I make sure I watch every video when it comes out is Simon Wilson. I just think they're pretty interesting. What With Me Tim is quite a good channel, massive channel. His production skills and his editing's on another level, really, really good as well. Sometimes they go to places that interest me, like Tenerife and Benidorm, so I watch some of those. He quite often visits Lapland and some of the Arctic destinations. I'm not really into those Arctic destinations. Simon Wilson goes there as well, but I do find them interesting to dip in and out. I think maybe because I'm in Scotland, I've got cold weather all year and I've seen enough of it. I just want to see the sun. Maybe that's why you watch this channel. You want to see the sun. That's why when I do videos in Scotland, they absolutely bomb. They don't do well at all. That's maybe the case. We're nearly down at the beach in the marina. How exciting. Now, I mentioned this in quite a lot of videos. Be prepared if you're staying in Puerto Rico and you're up the top there, you're up the top dancer there, then it is a hilly resort. But you have got a lot of accommodation on the flat areas. You just need to pick it well. So up there we've got the Yaza Sol, Guayana. I think that's a Horizon something up the top. That's the Metrium up the top there as well. So if you know Puerto Rico, you probably know a lot of these places. You might recognise them. 2 ways to go here. We go down that way. We head straight down this way. If I do remember right, there was a spar down here, which was almost my wee location point for where I was going, where I was visiting. Okay, nearly there. Let me think. Have I missed anybody else out? I don't know. Oh, here's one for all the guys who've got YouTube channels, not travel related, but channels that will help you build a YouTube channel. There's quite a few that I've watched have really helped me. One is Nick Nimmin. He does a lot of live videos where he'll answer questions from viewers, really good. Another one is Roberto Blake. Really good guy as well. He's more into the analytics and the data. Really good presenter as well. Any other ones? I'm trying to think. Oh, Film Booth and Creator Booth. The guy that runs that is really good as well. Check that out as well. Sign up to his email list. His email list is very good. It's called Creator Hooks. Just gives you tips on how to run a channel. Let me see if there's any more. Yeah, there's a few other ones, I just can't remember them right away. Channel Makers was one when Nate, the guy Nate was on it now. He's got his own channel, and that's quite good as well. Can't remember Nate's second name. Somebody let me know in the comments. Taxi rank here. Taxis are very popular in Puerto Rico. Everybody jumps them. I'll be jumping one later on if I stay down here. I have to go back to my apartment. It'll cost me under £5. I'll gladly pay it to avoid getting up the hills. Oh, we're nearly seeing the sea. Excited. We're nearly seeing the sea. Yeah, so that's basically quite a lot of YouTube channels that I watch and enjoy. You don't have enough time to watch them all. That's why, as I said, I've not mentioned all the guys, the Tenerife vloggers and all that, and Lanzarote, because I've recommended all these guys before anyway, and you know who they are if you've watched the channel for often enough. That's the spar I was talking about, so that tells me I'm down on the seafront at the marina. Oh, two I forgot, hold on. How could I forget these guys? Two Scottish guys who are absolutely brilliant. Steve Marsh and Scott from Planes, Trains and Everything. Two really good channels. They do travel challenges, they visit unique places. Their channels are completely different than mine. They don't really always go to the most touristic places, although they have been to a lot of the big cities and holiday destinations, but they're really good channels. Check them out as well. And Scott's a St Mirren fan, because I met him at a St Mirren game as well, so how can you not like that? Oh, my wee button didn't work to change the screen there. We are now down at the beautiful beach in Puerto Rico. What a day. Roast chicken $7.95, what's not to like? Thanks for joining me in this wee walk. I was walking down this way anyway, so I'm really glad that you've joined me. Thanks so much. I've got to walk all the way back up there. It's going to be a 20-minute walk up the hill. Anyway, let me know your recommendations for YouTube channels in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe I'll find a wee hidden gem. Catch you in the next one. Don't forget, hit the wee subscribe button. It's absolutely free, around about there or there, depending where you're watching it on. Thanks so much. Catch you later.